Hello and welcome to another SnowRunner video. This is ATribeCalledCars and today we're doing a rather impromptu video. That's because I've been enjoying mince pies, beer and turkey. I think I've put on about 5 stone. But Saber Interactive and Focus Home decided to drop the early version of Season 3 on the public test server, aka Phase 3. I think they've just changed the terminology since Season 2. So Mr. Jellyfish said, "We hope you're all enjoying the holiday season. Today we're excited to release the early version of Season 3 on the public test server. Logging is back and we can't wait to hear your feedback on this huge update and all the new content the team has been working hard on. Disclaimer, please keep in mind that this is an early version, so bugs are to be expected. Please leave any feedback or bug reports here." And then there's a blue clicky thing that you can't see. Anyway, patch 12.0, as this is known, includes 2 new maps in the region Wisconsin. The first map, the one you arrive in, is Black Badger Lake. A white badger's a thing? Yeah, maybe. Anyway, and the second map is Grainwoods River. Now, according to a little bit of searching within the menu in the game, it appears there is a garage in Grainwoods River, but I've just not found it yet, and it's too soon to have been put on maprunner.info. The maker of that's probably also enjoying mince pies, turkey, and beer. Now, of course, with maps comes a selection of new trucks, and in this case, we have the International Paystar 5600 TS, which, yeah, looks pretty cool. It's got a reasonable amount of add-ons, including some for the new logging stuff, as previously seen in MudRunner. And the other truck is the Boar 54318, continuing the theme of lovely named trucks. This is a larger, heavier machine, and unfortunately it doesn't have mud tires, but it seems pretty cool, and it's got the logging add-ons and that kind of stuff. So that could be fun to try out. There's also a new skin for the Step 310E, which is actually a really good truck. You sort of get it and think, nah, it's average. But these days, it is really useful, particularly as you can have the metal detector. So that was quite good in Amandra. There are 2 new trials as well, as I'll show on the screen. These sound pretty cool, and as before, there are 2 unique rewards for completing them. Continuing the free stuff, as in you don't need the season pass to benefit from this, are the logging contracts for both new and base game maps. Yes, there'll be logs to lug in all of the game's maps, I believe. I haven't tested, but that sounds pretty cool. And actually there are logging add-ons, so there's a sort of picky-uppy claw crane thing. There's a pole trailer for carrying the logs, and there's also a more substantial looking logging trailer as well. Both seem to be 14,100, so not cheap. I mean, that might not be the final price, this is the PTS, but yeah, there's more incentive not to lose these, which I've already done in the mud. It's quite a boggy place. There's also additional customization elements for all trucks, so you can pimp your rides just a little bit more individually, basically. And arguably the most important thing, and something that Jellyfish went quiet about. Luckily, he's redeemed himself, so he's back on the Christmas card list. We have curtains and windshield stickers. I mean, no one cares about the windshield stickers, but yes, curtains. And not only that, it seems to be that there are 3 or 4 options per truck, or at least the trucks I've looked at. And that includes different colors, different patterns, different styles. It's just, anyone who loves upholstery is just going to be, yeah, they're going to be making a mess. It's phenomenal. I think what SnowRunner was missing most were curtains, and of course we had them very briefly on the Azov 73210, and then they were taken away, and that kind of hurt. 2020 was painful enough. But luckily, as I said, curtains are back. So yes, we can all enjoy the benefits of soft furnishings. Now on to general editions, as the subheading supported an adjustable low range for special gearboxes. Okay. Music sets on maps are now played in a random order. DJ SnowRunner added an ability to remove on-map trailers via functions menu. Whoa, that is... okay, I take back everything I said about losing the other trailers, the logging ones. Doesn't seem to be a problem anymore. Now into general fixes. This is going to be quite dull, so yeah, if you only wanted to know about the new stuff, then I shall see you around. But if you want to know what's been changed and fixed, then keep your ears peeled. Fixed a bug where trucks that were left on a bridge may get stuck when the game is relaunched. Fixed a bug where starting engine message appeared when player tried to winch other player's car with stopped engine. Fixed a camera shake that happened when a player used any of the move crane buttons for a crane of the KRS-58 Bandit truck. Beacons on trucks are now disabled by default. Beacon state is now saved. Beacons should be on all the time, as we know that makes the truck better off-road, so I have no idea why people wanted this. Fixed a bug when in the task tools for the warehouse in Big Salmon Peak. When the player approached the objective curtain side trailer for the first time, it jumped out the ground. Yeah, sounds fun. Improved winch attachment points for the heavy rock trailer. Fixed a bug when objective trailer/vehicle was discovered again after a task restart. Added oil stain in the water when player's truck is in it. Ooh, detail. Fixed a bug when in some cases points shown in the garage to unlock stuff were wrong and not tied to the actual player's rank. Fixed a bug when the sound of anchors was looped if the truck was changed while the anchors are moving. Fixed a bug when in co-op, host could invite players despite the game's players limit being maxed out. Okay, can't read today. Fixed a bug when the crane of the KRS-58 Bandit truck was rotating in some cases after entering the truck if the crane was rotated at 180 degrees before. Oh god. Yeah, that's a fun one. Fixed a bug when destination markers were placed after rotating a map. Fixed a bug when the distance was not converted in gallon/miles metric system emissions that involve the seismic vibrator. Disabled blur for on-map trucks when a player drives nearby. Fixed a bug where in the manage party menu the third slot was unlocked while the game was limited to 2 players. Fixed a bug where a crane was not fully restored for other players in the co-op game. And fixed a bug where sometimes players were unable to scroll truck list in upgrade obtained window. As for the mod browser, the devs have added an unsubscribe confirmation pop-up. Fixed a bug where by default the option sorting by the name was in inverted alphabetical order. Fixed a bug where the mod report description window was limited to 30 characters. Fixed a bug where in some cases the list of mods that player needs to download to join a co-op game was not complete. Fixed a bug where mods were available in truck store for a client and co-op session without mods. And fixed a bug where co-op game invitation did not work in mod browser and once the player left the mod browser. Now onto modding fixes. Fixed a bug where the vehicles found counter did not increase when the player found vehicles on the mod map. Added additional mod verification checks in the game editor packaging process. Supported custom employers' names. Supported the purchase of any trucks from different regions in custom scenarios. Mod creators are now able to create add-ons with a mobile watchtower functionality. Mod creators are now able to set up default player level and amount of money in custom scenarios. And finally for modding, map mod creators are now able to set up custom prices in the garage. As for maps, added a highlight for the manual loading in the quarry area on the Smithville Dam level of Michigan, and fixed a bug where players could not restart the lost instrument task in Zimnogorsk. And finally, the truck fixes, tweaked mirror placement for the Western Star 49X, and tweaked winch connection point for the Bandit crane, the KRS-58. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a brief introduction to the Wisconsin Phase 3 update, or Season 3. I hope you found this useful. I'll be doing videos about the logging and looking around the maps, the new trucks, all that kind of stuff. I'm also overdue some mod videos as well, which should be fun to make. I'm particularly enjoying the IX or the 9 Wrecker trucks. They are ridiculous, but also quite useful for scouting and saving a little bit of time if you're in my position and you want to make videos. Anyway, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. New Year is on the way at the time of making this. Hopefully 2021 will be a little less crazy. And that's it. Be sure to subscribe, like, and I shall see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.